Boys and girls, cats and squirrels. Today, I wanted to try something to truly test the extent of hero equipment. Because we all know, ever since it's been implemented, none of us have been using the archer puppet, nor the barbarian puppet, nor really any of these very mid to low tier equipment that I have equipped right now. So, I want to see if it really affects my attacks or not. And if you enjoy, leave a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated. Makes you a goat. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get into it. The only one here that really seems off and weird is I have the frozen arrow, which is level 20, but I think it's worse than the level 17 magic mirror or level 18 invis vial. My queen actually has really good level equipment right now, so I think this is the worst combo I could have on her. I'm not using the minion prince today, so I'm not having metal pants on. Otherwise, I would have that on instead of the dark orb. Then with my king, I debated between the snake bracelet and vamp stash, but I have a level 1 snake bracelet. I think it's significantly worse than a level 5 vamp stash. And the rage vial is a good equipment. I may not have it max, but it's good. The other three I have are good as well. And then we go over to the warden. It's fairly obvious to me, at least. The life gem, it just got buffed, so it's good, yes, but when you actually use it, like use the ability, it ain't do that much. And I mean, the lava loon puppet, what am I to say other than it's basically just a nostalgia trip for the other stinking 12 months of the year that they're not around, because they're around for around a month. So I mean, what, 11? Sorry, my bad. And then I got to my RC and I'm thinking, like, it's between the Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear. And I just chose the Rocket Spear because it's a lower level. And it's not the OG combo that the RC has. I feel like that just wouldn't feel right. Every other one has some sort of special something, and the RC just has the base stuff that it normally would have. I mean, like, I can't sit here and say it's probably not the worst, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see here. 1, 2. Maybe I do need to try the shield. Okay. So, like I said, I don't really know how this attack's gonna go. That's kind of the entire point, to see how it will go. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't have the giant arrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I meant to giant arrow through that entire thing. I don't have... Holy crap. I can't take out that compartment then. Oh my gosh. I picked that. King to the top with this, and all this. I don't know if my warden ability does do some stuff. It probably actually synergizes relatively okay with this. King, go there. Oh my gosh. Spawn those things in. I might not even get a single star if I'm gonna be completely real here. I don't know how I do get a star here. Oh my gosh. RC was still really good. I'm gonna take the rocket spear off and put on the Seeking Shield. I got a star, but dang. If that guy watches this attack, he's gonna be so obscenely confused. By the way, Rahul, you're gonna be one of the most confused mother hackers around. I'll tell you that much. But that's kind of the point of this video, right? I want to see levels of hero equipment and all this stuff. I've been playing with all these max equipment for quite a while now, or like close to max at least, you know? Like my fireball might not be max, but it's at a high enough level that it's good. For a while it wasn't, sure, but I didn't use it during that time. And I missed out on a lot because of that. And so, like, in that instance, I really understood why people complained about everything, because it really felt Like, I was missing out on a large content portion of the game. So imagine your Town Hall 9, you just got your King, Queen, and I guess Minion Prince too, but you don't have any epic equipments. You just started the game. You have the Barbarian Puppet, the Rage Vial, the Archer Puppet, the Invis Vial, and Henchman Puppet, Dark Orb. They just feel significantly less important. They really do. And like, let's just do an attack where I just use base equipments, the ones that you would start off with in the game, right? These are the ones you're gonna be starting off with when you first get these heroes. The only one I have max here that actually has some use is the Invis Vial, but that's just really, I had it as a substitute for the Magic Mirror and the like Giant Arrow Killer Puppet kind of combo. The Rage Vial is a good equipment, but it synergizes really well with the Giant Gauntlet, which is kind of out of like, you know, fashion right now. And if you do use it, you probably want either Earthquake or Double Epic. And when you go to the RC, the Seeking Shield's really good at times with the Rocket Spear, but the Royal Gem, I don't know if I've seen someone use that in a long time. So yes, there are a lot of equipments that work really well, but it depends on the strategy you're using and everything. And it feels like the best strategies right now, there's a very select amount of equipment that is really good. And the ones that aren't in that top 2 or 3 for that strategy are just like worthless and like really like, I don't know how they balance the Barbarian and Archer puppets, and neither do I know how they do it with the Invis or Rage Vial, because it would probably break the equipment. Like, it would probably be really good because they're like not bad necessarily. And with the RC, like, she's good enough on her own that like the life gem doesn't really need a buff, I don't think. It's pretty meh for sure, but like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's okay to have one meh equipment because the Seeking Shield is still useful. Ace Vial, Hog Puppet, they're all useful in their own way. So I don't see an issue with that. And the life gem and everything, like, I don't know. I guess it's really just, I've been wondering, you know? And I definitely answer that question. Hero equipment really makes the game easier. Like, really makes it easier. I'm sitting here with base equipment here, essentially, just pretending as if I didn't have to suffer. If I had to suffer, like, I was just coming back to the game and I'd missed all that time, wow, would I not want to play this game? Maybe I probably would still want to play it and learn about all the new stuff and all that stuff, but I would really feel dissatisfied with, you know, how hard it would be to catch up. Because even me, I feel like I'm really far behind here. And all the stuff that I don't have max 100%, it's just stuff that I really don't use anyways. So I don't feel dissatisfied, I just feel discontented, I guess. Dang, this monolith is just messing me up. But then again, I guess if you're coming back to the game, you're probably coming back to like a Town Hall 11, 12, 13, maybe a 14. I feel most people that left the game at Town Hall 14 or above, there's not many of them, first off. And second off, if they are coming back, they just like don't really care enough because they have really good offense probably outside of that. And I don't know, I just feel there's definitely some way or another that these hero equipments, the OG ones, need to be changed, but I don't know how. As in mainly just the puppets. I don't know how they do that. I would love to see a meta where they are good, but dang, I don't know how you do that. Well, that was interesting. I feel like I have a pretty good answer. that I may never use those equipments again. But tomorrow I'm going to make a video of War in VR for y'all again. I think I made one in the past, but I feel really good about the next war attack I'm going to do. So. And I couldn't do anything in terms of builders or, I mean, like, I'm recording this the day before, but I wouldn't have been able to get this up in time to show y'all the wizard upgrade being done and start a new one. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you can leave a like, sub, and comment down below. Tell me, what would you do to fix these equipment? And I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.